Good morning and happy Friday. A beautiful day. It's starting to set up to be here in central New York. We're going to look at some great weather to round out that work week. Let's take a look at that CAV tower cam. Not too much going on out there this morning. You can see a little bit of patchy fog as you wake up, but besides that, things looking to be pretty quiet out there today. So what we're going to be talking about as we head throughout the day on Friday. It's going to be warm today, but it's also going to be muggy. Not as humid as we've been seeing, but still very muggy outside today. Possible showers this morning, early afternoon as well, south of the thruway. Unsettled weather, though, to start your weekend. Starting your day outside, it looks to be 68 in Big Moose. We have 70 in Louisville, 69 in Rome. Down to our southern valley, we're looking at 69 in Sherburne, 69 in Cooperstown. That comfort index, that dew point, sitting in the upper 60s. So more of that muggy, that humid feeling here in central New York, and that's what's going to stick with us throughout the day today. And as you can see, we're really not going to drop off that humidity until we reach next week. So that looking to stay with us for the next couple of days. Your outdoor forecast, any plans for the weekend? We do have some isolated showers and thunderstorms for the weekend, so any yard work, get that done today for sure. Dry on that radar and satellite. Cold front will swing on through today. That's what's going to bring a little bit of that unsettled weather south of the thruway. That is also going to drop those temperatures slightly today. As we head throughout the day today, you can see clouds will pick up here and there, but we will see some sunshine. There's that chance for those showers again, mainly south of the thruway. Herkimer could see a couple in the afternoon as well for today. Mostly sunny skies. We're not going to dwell too much on that rain. It'll be gone by the afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy, down into the mid-60s. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast. Unsettled weather for the weekend, but the good news, those temperatures dipping back down into the low 80s. Gary?
Samantha, thanks. Rock music.
We're saying good morning to Salisbury Center and all of the greater Utica region. That is a beautiful shot. I feel like all of the weather shots are normally gorgeous shots. I don't think we'd put a bad one out there yet. I love them all usually. Speaking of shots, anyone take any pictures of anything cool weather-wise? Please get them to our Facebook page. Let's take a look at today. Now we're talking that humidity. That's what's been sticking with us basically this entire week. Haircast. If you have hair like mine, this weather just destroys it. A lot of hairspray holding this in place today. Going to be another day for that today as we're going to see those muggy conditions, frizzy hair out there today. Dew points playing a major role in that. When we see them in the upper 60s to 70, that's going to give us that humid, that muggy feeling as we head throughout the day. And as you can see, take a look, that did not come up. I'll have to use that next time. What we're going to be seeing those dew points throughout the day sticking right here in the upper 60s. So that's what we're going to be talking about for today. Besides that, sunshine and a nice day. Gary?
Samantha, thanks. Team US.
Central New York. We're going to be quiet this morning. Quiet throughout much of the day today with mostly sunny skies. Let's take a look at that CAV tower cam. Not too much going on out there for these morning hours. Things are going to stay mostly clear with just a couple clouds building in as we head throughout the morning. Warm start, though, very similar to what we saw yesterday. Seeing just very similar weather day to day lately. Starting the day in the 70s, 70 in Louisville, 69 in Westmoreland, 69 in Rome. And we're looking at the upper 60s again down to our southern valley. Dew points out there, really have been feeling those lately. With them sitting in the 60s, that's going to add that moisture to the atmosphere, making it more humid and muggy out there for the day today. And as you can see, as we continue through the next couple days, not really going to feel a break in that humidity until we reach next week. Any plans for this weekend? Any outdoor activities? Today looking to be beautiful. I put maybes for Saturday, Sunday, as looks to be scattered showers and thunderstorms, not all day events. So we'll have a better time in that, though, as we head throughout the day today. Radar and satellite, we are dry right now. Our cold front, that's what's our playmaker for today. That will swing on through. Brings the risk for scattered showers south of the thruway. It also brings that slight decrease in the heat and humidity that we saw yesterday. Continuing throughout the day today, mix of sun and clouds, but still plenty of sunshine. There you see that green. A couple showers for Herkimer County. Majority of them look to stay south of the thruway, but take a look. By the evening hours, they're all out. We're mostly clear as we head into the night tonight, and we stay dry later on in Friday. So besides those showers, again, they're not going to be all day. Very isolated, the chance of them. We're going to be mostly dry with sunshine back into the mid-80s for today. Tonight we dip down into the mid-60s, taking a look at that 7-day forecast. Sunshine today, unsettled weather returning for your weekend. Gary?
Samantha, thanks. And coming up.
Good morning. I know I have been feeling it lately. Those allergies just so high, and it looks to stay pretty high. The chance for you to have allergies these next couple of days. So that's something, again, going to deal with the heat, going to deal with the humidity. We're also going to still be dealing with allergy season as we continue right on into the weekend. So what's going on outside right now? We're sitting at 70 degrees. Feels like 70 degrees. We remember yesterday that heat index playing a big part in the weather here locally, making it feel a lot warmer than it actually is. Well, the nice thing about today, that heat index isn't going to be too far off what our high temperature will be. So although it will be warm today, it's not going to feel unbearably warm or much warmer than it actually is. So for today, sunshine, a beautiful day ahead. Gary?
Samantha, thanks. Fewer than 900.
Good morning. Shaping up to be a nice day here across central New York. Starting to see that sunrise this morning. A couple of foggy skies out there, but for the most part, see some sunshine to begin. There's your CAV tower cam right there. See a little bit of fog, especially in the valley. We'll see some foggy skies today. That will clear out once the sun comes up. We're going to be seeing mostly sunny skies for the rest of the day today. Temperatures today to start will be in the low 70s, upper 60s for the morning. We'll rebound nicely by the afternoon, getting into the mid to low 80s. Taking a look at dew points, still sitting there in the 60s, so still going to be feeling some of that muggy, humid conditions out there for today. That humidity not looking to drop off until we reach about Tuesday. So we are going to be seeing that humidity continuing right on into the weekend as well as the start of your work week. Your outdoor forecast, any yard work, things you need to get done. Today's certainly a good day. We'll be a little warm, but a nice day to get that stuff done. I put maybes for Saturdays, Sundays because unsettled weather returns, and that could put a damper to it, but it will not be all day. Certainly we'll have time to get some stuff done outdoors this weekend. Dry on that Storm Tracker 2 radar and satellite. Cold front that will swing on through. That is going to bring us a slight, very small cool down today into tomorrow. It's also going to help to trigger some of that unsettled weather for the weekend. As we head throughout the day today, take notice, dry in the morning, couple clouds in there. As we head towards the late morning, early afternoon hours, you can see some rain. Most of that rain will sit south of the Thruway, southern valley of our region. That will push out by the evening, though. Things do look to dry out tonight. And then we look at a pretty good day. So I'm going to go with mostly sunny skies for the majority of the region. Those showers will be pretty isolated into the 80s for today, tonight, dipping down into the mid-60s. 7-day forecast right there. Unsettled weather for the weekend, dropping those temperatures back down to around 80. Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Rock music superstar Melissa.
We're saying good morning to Salisbury Center and all of the greater Utica region. Beautiful day today in store for many places. We do have the risk for some rain showers, but overall, looking to be a nice day here in central New York. Now, I'm not sure if any of you guys got out to the fair yesterday. It was hot. It was humid out there. Today, though, looking to be a little bit nicer. Now, it's still going to be muggy. It's still going to be warm as temperatures will get into the mid-80s for today. But we are looking at it to be dry as well as mostly sunny when you are out there. So we're going to head through that UV index. What we're looking at for today will be around a 7. The highest point will be right there in the middle of the afternoon. So if you do head out to the fair, hydrate before you go. Definitely bring some water. Put on that sunscreen as well. We'll have a closer look at that forecast coming up. For now, back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Team USA.
Good morning and happy Friday. Nice day it's looking to be today. We'll see mostly sunny skies, but this morning, taking a look at that cavity tower cam, you can see some fog out there this morning, as well as just those hazy conditions. We are talking humidity back in the forecast for today. That fog clearing up once the sun continues to come up. Temperatures this morning starting out on the warmer side, beginning in the low 70s, upper 60s for the majority of our viewing area this morning. And then as we continue throughout the day, we're looking to get into the mid-80s by the afternoon. Dew points playing a huge role in how it feels when we step outside. With those dew points in the 60s, we're looking at more of that muggy, that humid type of feeling out there for today. And that humidity not looking to drop off until we reach about Tuesday. So continuing right on into the start of our work week. Now, if you have any outdoor plans this weekend, anything you need to get done outside, Today looks like a beautiful day to do it, as much of the rain staying south of the thruway. Saturday and Sunday, unsettled weather returns, hit or miss showers and thunderstorms. You'll have periods where it is dry, though, so you do have the chance to get stuff done this weekend. Dry on that Storm Tracker 2 radar and satellite. Cold front playmaker for today. That cools us down very slightly and also brings us that unsettled weather into the weekend. Some clouds this morning. We'll see some sunshine by the afternoon. Notice early morning, late afternoon time frame. Some showers expected mainly south of the thruway. Hit or miss though throughout the day. The majority of the region staying dry right on into the evening. Today we'll get into the mid-80s, mostly sunny skies, just a couple showers in the early afternoon hours. Tonight we dip down into the mid-60s, quiet for the overnight hours. There's that unsettled weather for the weekend, but temperatures right back down into the low 80s. Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Tropical storm Ida has...
Good morning. Looking to be a nice day here in central New York on this Friday. There is that risk for those showers mainly south of the thruway. Everywhere else looking to be dry. So as far as it goes for this weekend, for today, if you have any yard work, perfect day to get out, get it done. For the weekend, though, we do have some unsettled weather returning to the forecast. It's not going to be an all-day thing. Hit or miss, very scattered. But again, if you need that yard work done, definitely today looking like the best day to do it, as Monday looks at those showers return in full force again on Monday. As far as those temperatures as you head throughout the day today, we do get back into the 80s, mid-80s for our high. Luckily, though, that heat index staying down low, so it won't be as warm as it's been the past couple of days. Beautiful day, though, ahead for your Friday. Gary?
Samantha, thanks. Fewer than...
Good morning. A foggy, hazy start here in central New York. You can see that on our CAB tower cam right there. Once that sun comes up, though, we will begin to clear out, see more in the way of sunshine by the afternoon. Right now, though, we are sitting in the 70s with those dew points in the upper 60s, giving us a little bit of humidity as you step out this morning. So warm, a little bit muggy out there as well. Looking ahead, though, to what you can expect for the weekend. As far as today goes, beautiful day in store. We'll be mostly dry for the majority of the day, so any of that outdoor yard work, great day to get it done. As we head into the weekend, though, I did put maybes down. There is that risk for unsettled weather, but it won't be an all-day event, not a washout, so you certainly have time to get any of those outdoor activities done this weekend. We'll have a closer look at that forecast coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Rock music.
Good morning. A great day if you're going to head out to the New York State Fair today. Looking to stay dry throughout the day, and those temperatures a little bit less than what they were yesterday. We will be in the 80s, but looking to be more in the mid-80s, less of that heat index as well. Still a little bit muggy out there for the fair, but hydrate. Wear that sunscreen as well. UV index around a 7, the highest point of the day right there in the middle of the afternoon. So you do have that to watch out for if you head out for the fair. And as we take a look at that hourly breakdown for the day today, the warmest portion of the day right there, right before dinner time, we do get into the mid-80s, but a warm day overall. We will see that decrease in temperatures heading into the weekend, but I have a look at all that coming up in my full forecast. Gary?
Samantha, thanks. Tropical storm Ida.
Good morning. We're looking at another nice day across central New York here for this Friday. Sunshine and those 80-degree temperatures again today. Let's take a look at that CAB tower cam. Hazy out there this morning. We are muggy to start. So again, you're going to feel that when you walk out the door this morning. But we do have a little bit of valley fog that will clear up as the sun continues to come out. Temperatures this morning in the low 70s, upper 60s to start for much of our viewing area. They will warm right up, like I said, into the mid-80s by this afternoon. Dew points again, you can see right here in central New York, they're in the upper 60s, so we're going to keep that humidity, that very humid, muggy feeling as we continue today. And then as we take a look into the weekend, that humidity really just sticking around. Feel a little bit of a decrease as we head into Saturday, but we're right back to those humid, muggy conditions by the start of the work week. It's not going to be until Tuesday that we drop off, getting a little bit more of that comfortable feeling when you walk outside. Friday, great day to do the yard work today as we do look to be dry, sunny. Saturday and Sunday looking to be a maybe. I say that because there is that risk for scattered showers and thunderstorms, but it's not an all-day event. You certainly can get out and enjoy the weekend still. Storm Tracker 2 radar and satellite, we are dry, clouds clearing out, mostly clear to start this morning. Cold front big playmaker today that'll swing on through. That brings us that slight decrease in our temperatures. It's also going to bring us that unsettled weather as we head into the weekend. Skycast as we have throughout the day. We dry out for the morning, stay dry, sunny. You can see some showers. The majority of them will be south of the thruway by the afternoon hours. Rumbles of thunder possible as well, but we do dry out by the evening, mostly clear. So today, sunshine, those showers again staying south of the thruway into the 80s. Tonight, we dip down into the mid-60s. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast. Unsettled weather with temperatures in the low 80s for the weekend. Your news to go after the break.
William Wather knows so much.
Says the state is prepared to welcome refugees from Afghanistan, and she is asking New Yorkers to help if they can. Now, if you can support those fleeing the violence, call 1-800-566-7636. Governor Hochul says since last October, 140 Afghans have come to New York. Also, 83 individuals on a special immigrant visa have come to New York, most of whom are from Afghanistan. Tropical storm Ida has formed in the Caribbean, and forecasters say it's aimed at the Gulf Coast, and that has prompted Louisiana's governor to declare a state of emergency. Forecasters there have announced a hurricane watch for New Orleans. Governor John Bell Edwards says all the state's coastline is in the storm's forecast cone and says it could arrive as a major hurricane. The U.S. National Hurricane Center says Ida is expected to cross western Cuba as a tropical storm starting this afternoon and then strengthen, reaching the Gulf Coast by Sunday. It says there's an increasing risk of life-threatening storm surge and damaging hurricane-force winds. And residents of Louisiana are already starting to prepare for Ida's arrival. If it does hit on Sunday, it would be on the 16th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. Residents are removing or securing anything from yards that could become projectiles. Governor Edwards says everyone in the danger area should be in a safe place to ride out the storm by Saturday night. Now let's get a first look at our forecast. Meteorologist Samantha Wessing is in for Jill and Sam. Another warm day today.
It is warm out there. It's more in the way of muggy, though, so you definitely can feel that when you walk outside today. Due to the cloud coverage, though, we're having a tough time seeing that sun for this afternoon, but those places that have cleared out, they're warming right on up as we continue throughout your afternoon. 79 degrees outside right there with those higher dew points. That's what's bringing us that humidity. 79 in Level, 78 in Westmoreland. You can see out in Dodgeville where that cloud coverage not as strong. They're hitting 85 degrees by noon. Now, this is what I'm talking about in that Storm Tracker 2 radar and satellite. You can still see that thicker cloud coverage right there, southern portion of Oneida County and areas south. All of this due to that system just sitting over us, lingering there, and that's what's going to kind of keep that cloud coverage. Once that pushes through, we'll be able to break those clouds away. If you're heading to the New York State Fair today, it'll be partly sunny, muggy out there, and temperatures getting into the low to mid 80s. I'll have a full look at my forecast coming up. Over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Multiple people were...
Good afternoon. Those stubborn clouds not cooperating with us today as they are sticking around here in central New York. Not getting our temperature as warm as it should be right now, but once those clear out, things will begin to change as we head into the afternoon. Let's take a look at what I'm talking about with that Cat V tower cam. You can see those overcast skies. Hazy, though, due to that humidity as we head into your afternoon today. Temperatures, though, you can see a difference where the clouds are sitting, where they are not. We're still sitting in the upper 70s for now, but look out in Dodgeville, sitting in the mid 80s, and then down to the southern region, they're in the 80s as well, the low 80s, but still a little bit warmer. Cooperstown sitting at 83. That dew point that I mentioned in the upper 60s. Now, again, as we know, dew point means humidity. Very humid out there today. Again, you can feel that sticky air as you head outside, and then that's not going to let up. Slight decrease as we hit Saturday, but by the time we get to the start of next week, humidity increases. It's not going to be a relief until we get to around Tuesday of next week. Now, I did change the mowing forecast from this morning. Things are starting to shape up a little better for Saturday, so doesn't look as much in the way of rain, looks more in the way of dry weather, something that we'll certainly be keeping an eye on as we continue into the start of your weekend. Storm Tracker 2 radar and satellite, you can see those showers starting to form south of the thruway. They're moving very slow, so they will be a little bit of a heavier downpour with those, mostly down to the southern valley. Southern Otsego County could see a couple of these. They will, like I said, move slowly, so you could see some heavier rain associated with these showers. They'll move throughout the afternoon. All of this, the cloud coverage of the rain, due to this cold front that's just sitting over us, generating that weather. Once that clears out, that's when things will dry out and things will clear up as well. And you can see this on the skycast as we continue throughout your evening. Showers continue to push south. We do clear out. Actually, most of that rain not going to actually happen. Most of it will stay dry by tonight. And then as we head into your Saturday, dry start to the morning, and this is what I'm talking about. Things have changed from the morning time as we had throughout the day. Clouds here or there, but it's not looking to be washout on Saturday. The majority of the day looking to be dry with an isolated shower here or there throughout the afternoon. So for today, I'm still sticking with partly cloudy skies. Once that front moves through, we'll see some sunshine. Highs around the low to mid-80s tonight. Things will clear out, partly cloudy, lows into the mid-60s. Now let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. As I mentioned, take note of Saturday. I did keep the rain showers in because we are looking at isolated showers throughout the afternoon, but as things begin to change, Hannah, tonight we'll let you know what you can expect more on your weekend. Temperatures, though, those will be sticking into the lower 80s as we head into the weekend. Sunday, still looking to have some isolated showers and thunderstorms as well. And finally, that break in the heat arriving by mid next week. Over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. To the south now, we'll look at the weather in this half hour. Once again, here is meteorologist Samantha Wessing in for Jill.
Good afternoon, everyone. Some clouds sticking around for this afternoon here in central New York, keeping our temperatures a little bit lower right now, but still with that muggy feeling, a little bit of a heat index. It's still feeling like the 80s outside at noon, sitting at 79 degrees. Dew points keeping us nice and muggy as we continue throughout your Friday. 80 in Loudville, 80 in Westmoreland, 85 right now in Dolgeville. As you can see, a couple of those isolated showers beginning to pop up on the Storm Tracker 2 live radar and satellite. You can also see that cloud coverage just around the thruway and areas south. That will continue to push south as we head throughout the day today. If you're heading to the fair, it will be muggy out there. It will be warmer. Most of the temperatures will be sitting in the mid-80s today. Partly sunny skies out towards Syracuse. And then as we head through the day here, we will see that clearing in the clouds and getting up into the 80s for our high. I have a full look at that forecast coming up next. Gary.
Samantha, thanks. The U.S. government.
Good afternoon. Those stubborn clouds sticking with us into this afternoon, but it's still warm outside. Do have that humidity to deal with today, and that's not something that's going to be letting up anytime soon. Let's take a look at that CAV tower cam. You can see those overcast skies here in Utica, hazy as well, just due to all that moisture, the humidity that we've been dealing with throughout the past couple of days. Taking a look at those local temperatures, you can see the difference that cloud coverage is really making. 85 right now in Dolgeville. You take a look, though, 80 in Loudville, 80 in Rome, down to our southern region, looking at the 80s as well, a little bit warmer down there in the mid-80s. Comfort index with those dew points sitting in the 60s. I said this yesterday, I'm going to say it again today. The higher the dew point, the more the humidity will be. So we're going to be sitting at pretty humid today. You're going to feel it as you walk out the door. It's really going to hit you. It's that sticky kind of feeling as you head outside. Bad news, it's not going to change too much as we head into the weekend. The humidity looking to stick around right on into the start of the work week. It's not until Tuesday that we'll feel a little bit of a relief from all this humidity that we've been seeing. Now, as far as the mowing forecast goes, before I had put down Saturday as a maybe, things starting to change. Saturday actually looking to be nicer than it was. Those showers looking to hold off, very scattered in activity. Today, though, as well, looking to be a nice day to get out and get into kind of that yard work done. Storm Tracker 2 radar and satellite. You can see those stubborn clouds sitting right along the thruway in areas south of the thruway. Starting to see those scattered showers and thunderstorms beginning to pop up. They will be heavier at times as they are slow moving. They won't be sticking around for here for too long. If we do get a shower here, it'll pass through. But south of us, with all that moisture, taking a little bit longer to pass on through. And all of this due to that cold front that's sitting over us. And what that's doing is that's generating those clouds, generating those scattered showers. Once that pushes through, then things will clear out. So as we head throughout the day, the majority of those showers staying down to our south, and then as we head into the evening, they will break away. We will clear out, partly cloudy by tonight. Take a look at Saturday as we head throughout the day. This is what I'm talking about. Things have changed slightly. We're going to see partly cloudy skies, but not as much in the way of rain showers. Most areas actually looking to stay cloudy, but it's going to be dry for your Saturday. Partly cloudy today, highs into the mid-80s tonight. We dip back down into the mid-60s, partly cloudy. Things do quiet down as we head into the overnight hours. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast, and still going to keep the chance of rain as things develop. Hannah will have an eye on what's going on better for this weekend. Tonight when she's in, we do have that risk for scattered showers and thunderstorms on Sunday. Temperatures, though, they do go back down into the low 80s as we head into the weekend. Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Tropical storm Ida will make landfall as a hurricane on Sunday, striking New Orleans on the 16th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. This is video from back then. Katrina caused more than 1,800 deaths and approximately $108 billion in damage. The powerful hurricane actually made landfall 3 times in the U.S., first in Florida, then in southeast Louisiana, and finally in Mississippi. The storm left New Orleans under water. 2 broken levees flooded 80% of the city. It also created a humanitarian disaster as thousands of people were left without food, water, or shelter. Tropical storm Ida is churning in the Caribbean Sea right now. It is expected to hit the Gulf Coast on Sunday. After an increase in the number of...
Let's go over to meteorologist Hannah Evans, getting us ready for the weekend, and some showers a little bit on the radar?
Yes, some showers tomorrow and Sunday as well for the weekend. So here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Right now, Oneida County and Herkimer County aren't really seeing any activity, but Otsego is seeing some scattered showers and storms. These storms that are just to the west of us, they will continue to move southeast, so it will not affect most of our area this evening. But temperature right now is at 85. Dew point still very high at 65 degrees, but we do have a nice wind out there and sunshine here in Utica this evening. So your headlines for this evening, still very muggy and warm. Scattered showers and storms in the Southern Valley tonight, so mainly in Otsego County. Unsettled weather is coming in for the weekend. But for this evening, partly cloudy, mostly cloudy in some areas. Temperatures in the lower to mid 80s, and I will have your full forecast coming up. Back to you, Jason.
Hannah, thank you. A little bit of good news.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. We had sunshine for most of our areas today, but still quite muggy and humid. Here's a live look at our CAV tower cam overlooking the city of Utica. We have partly sunny skies, some cumulus clouds in the air, and our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar is showing a little bit of activity in Otsego County this evening. This is coming in from the west, but this is going to be moving to the southeast, so it will not affect Oneida or Herkimer. Just for the Southern Valley, there may be some scattered showers and storms this evening, but nothing too severe. So here's the radar and satellite showing that we see it is moving to the south and to the east of us. So nothing tonight, but I am tracking some more showers coming in tomorrow morning as well. So temperatures right now are ranging in the mid to lower 80s. We have 85 degrees in Rome, but it is still very humid and muggy out there. So for today, tomorrow and Sunday, just expect it to be muggy, not as humid and not as hot as it was the past 2 days when we had those heat advisories in effect, but just expect it to be on the muggier side for this weekend. So if you were out walking the dog tonight, it is a nice night to do it. Temperatures in the lower 80s, not as humid as it was the past couple of days, so not as hot for the dogs. So tonight's featured dogs are Ray Ray and Benji. And if you would like to be a part of this, send in your photos to Bill's Buddies on Facebook. This is brought to you by StaffWorks. So let's map out the weekend. So tonight, temperatures dropping into the mid-60s, a little bit cooler than what it has been, but a mostly cloudy night ahead. And as we head into tomorrow morning, a few scattered showers are possible in the morning hours and just lingering throughout the day as well. So it is going to be a muggy day tomorrow, mostly cloudy, temperatures in the upper 70s by the afternoon. Moving into Sunday, same type of thing. We may see some scattered showers and storms throughout the day on Sunday. So just be wary of that for this weekend. It's going to be kind of off and on, so I can't say if it will last the whole day or not. Just kind of off and on and scattered in some of our areas. Before this evening, we have temperatures ranging in the low to mid 80s, partly cloudy in Otsego County. It is probably mostly cloudy right now because they are tracking some storms coming in. But for tomorrow, we have a high of 80, a few morning showers that can linger into the afternoon as well. So here is your 7-day forecast. We see Saturday and Sunday that scattered showers are possible with highs just of 80. Monday, we are tracking some more storms moving in all throughout the day. A high of 84, a little bit warmer. For Tuesday, we are drying out and cooling off, just a high of 77. For Wednesday, we are tracking Hurricane Ida. It will be a storm when it hits us, but it won't directly hit us. We may just get some rainfall from that with a high of 75. We are drying out again for Thursday and Friday. Back to you, Jason.
All right, Hannah, thank you so much. Preparations are underway, though, in western Louisiana to the Florida Panhandle as the region braces for Ida. The now Category 4 storm is expected to strengthen, or it has strengthened to a Category 4 storm, and it's expected to make landfall west of New Orleans on Sunday, potentially packing winds of 120 miles an hour or more. The mayor of New Orleans is urging people to live outside the city's levee system to evacuate right now. NBC's Chris Pallone has the latest.
In New Orleans, the message from city leaders is clear.
This is the time to take action.
As Ida approaches the Gulf of Mexico, people across the Gulf Coast are scrambling to get ready.
I just left Sam's to buy some water, and we're going to look at a generator.
The storm expected to strengthen into a major hurricane in the next day or so before making landfall Sunday, which happens to be the 16th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina.
We lost a lot of good people in Katrina, man. That was a hard storm. Hopefully this one isn't nearly as impactful.
Forecasters say there will be life-threatening storm surge along the Louisiana coast, and some areas could get 20 inches of rain. Winds at landfall could be in excess of 120 miles per hour. All eyes will be on the levees and pumps which keep New Orleans dry. In Iberia Parish, west of New Orleans, they're expecting the worst.
It's not a question of if it's going to hit you and wipe out everything you got, is when. You know, it's like gambling in a casino.
While some plan to head to higher ground, others are clearing out catch basins and shopping for supplies, hoping to ride it out.
A lot of water, potted meat, stuff that they don't have to cook, you know, seeing that a lot of people's going to electrical.
4 powerful storms battered Louisiana last year. Now, Ida is on its way. Chris Pallone, NBC News.
The NFL forecast in this half hour. We'll go to meteorologist Hannah Evans. Good evening, Hannah.
Good evening, Jason. So we are tracking some scattered showers for this weekend, unfortunately. Here's a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Nothing happening right now in Oneida and Herkimer County, but there is some scattered thunderstorms occurring in Otsego County due to this disturbance just to the west of us. But this will continue to move southeast, so it should not affect most of our area this evening. Temperature right now is at 85. That dew point is still very high at 65, so it is still feeling quite muggy outside this evening. So your headlines for this evening, muggy and warm for the next couple of days. We are tracking some scattered showers and storms, especially in the Southern Valley and Otsego tonight. Unsettled weather is coming in for the weekend, unfortunately. Before this evening, we have temperatures ranging in the lower 80s to mid 80s, partly cloudy for most of the area, and I will have your full forecast coming up. Back to you, Jason.
Hannah, thank you.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. So we had a mostly sunny day today. We are tracking some scattered storms in the Southern Valley this evening. But here's a live look at the CAVV Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. Nice clear sky. We do have some cumulus clouds up in the sky. And our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar does show some activity in the Southern Valley, mainly in Otsego County. This is coming from the west. But these scattered showers and storms will continue to move to the south and to the east, so it should not affect most of our areas like Oneida County and Herkimer County as well. So here's the radar and satellite showing just that. We do see the path is going to the south and to the east, so it should be a nice quiet night tonight. Some Skywatcher reports coming in this evening. Temperatures ranging from the upper 70s to lower 80s. We have 78 in West Leiden, 84 in Clinton. Going further down south, we have 81 in Evanston, 80 in Hartwick, 98 in Milford. So just ranging in the upper 70s to lower 80s for this evening, but it is still quite muggy and humid out there. for today and for the weekend as well. It is going to feel muggy, not as humid as it was the past couple of days when we had those heat advisories in effect, but still muggy. Temperatures still in the lower 80s, but again, not as hot as it was previously. So if you are walking the dog tonight, great night to walk the dog. Temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s. Some sunshine out there as well. Tonight's featured dogs are Ray Ray and Benji. So if you would like to be a part of this, send in your photos to Bill's Buddies on Facebook. This is brought to you by Staffworks. So let's map out the rest of your weekend. We see temperatures tonight dropping into the mid-60s, a mostly cloudy night ahead. And waking up tomorrow, we do have a chance for some scattered showers throughout the morning hours tomorrow. Temperatures only reaching the upper 70s by the afternoon, but a mostly cloudy day. And again, moving into Sunday, we have a chance for those scattered showers and storms throughout the day, and otherwise a mostly cloudy day for the day on Sunday as well. So a muggy, kind of rainy weekend ahead. But for this evening, we have temperatures in the low 80s, partly cloudy in most of the area. Tomorrow, a high of 80. A few of those showers in the morning, but otherwise mostly cloudy throughout the day. Your 7-day forecast showing Saturday and Sunday, those scattered showers are expected. Monday, some more storms come in all throughout the day, high of 84. We are drying out and clearing up for Tuesday with a high of 77. Wednesday, we are closely looking at what is now Hurricane Ida. We may receive some heavy rainfall from that, but we are drying out again for Thursday and Friday. We'll be right back.
Time now for our first look at the forecast at 6. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans. Good evening, Hannah.
Good evening, Jason, and good evening, everybody. We have a mostly quiet evening ahead. There may be a few scattered showers in Otsego County. So here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. There are some showers just to the west of us, showers and storms, but those will continue to move southeast. But Otsego County may see a scattered shower or storm this evening. Temperature right now is at 82. Dew point still very high at 64, so it is still quite muggy and humid out there. So your headlines for this evening, we have muggy and warm weather ahead. Some scattered showers and storms, mainly in the Southern Valley tonight. Unsettled weather is coming in for this weekend. Before this evening, temperatures in the lower 80s, partly cloudy in most areas. And I will have your full forecast coming up. Back to you, Jason.
Hannah, thank you. Many Americans have been...
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. We had a beautiful, sunny but hot day today. I am tracking some storms tonight for the Southern Valley. So here's a live look at the CAV Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. We see some clear skies out there right now, a couple of cumulus clouds in the air over the city of Utica. And here is your Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It shows some storms, scattered storms just to the west of us, but these are going to continue to move to the southeast, so it may affect Otsego County. It won't affect Oneida and Herkimer, but we will see some clouds building in tonight in preparation for some scattered showers tomorrow morning to start off the weekend. So here's the radar and satellite showing those scattered storms. As you can see, most of it is in Pennsylvania and the southern part of New York. So this will continue to move to the south and to the east, so hopefully avoiding us the worst of it. Here's some Skywatch reports coming in tonight. Temperatures ranging in the upper 70s to the mid 80s. We have 84 in Clinton, 82 in Schuyler. Going further down south, again, most of the towns are in the 80s, 80 in Cooperstown, 85 in Richfield this evening. Still a bit muggy out there for today and for the weekend. The humidity will be quite muggy, not as hot and not as humid as it was the past 2 days when we had that heat advisory. So it'll feel a lot cooler compared to that, but still hot and muggy. So here's your weekend forecast for Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, we are tracking a few showers to come in just for the morning hours. Those rain showers should clear up by the afternoon, but it's still going to be a mostly cloudy day for Saturday. And moving into Sunday, just all throughout the day, scattered showers and storms are expected. Otherwise, mostly cloudy as well. So it is kind of going to be a dreary weekend ahead. High temperatures just reaching 80. So here's your skycast. Let's map that out. Tonight, overnight lows will reach the mid-60s, mostly cloudy night ahead. And as we get to tomorrow morning, we do see some scattered showers are coming in for the morning and afternoon hours. The high temperature will be in the upper 70s to 80. And as we move into Sunday, mostly cloudy. We may see a scattered storm or two in some areas throughout the day on Sunday. Nothing serious, just a storm or two throughout the day. Before this evening, we have temperatures ranging in the lower to mid 80s, partly cloudy in most of our areas. And tomorrow it is going to be mostly cloudy, a few showers in the morning with a high of just about 80. Your 7-day forecast showing Saturday and Sunday. This seems to be the trend. We have highs of 80s. Scattered showers and storms throughout the day for Sunday. Monday, definitely some scattered showers and storms returning. We are drying out and clearing up for Tuesday behind a cold front. Wednesday, we are tracking some rainfall from Hurricane Ida, so I will keep a close eye on that. But we are drying up again for Thursday and Friday. Back to you, Jason.
Hannah, thank you. Still to come on News.
Look at the forecast tonight at 10. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody. So we are tracking some scattered showers this evening into tonight. So here's a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is showing some scattered showers just move through our area. Most of the rain is just to the south of us, and that is moving to the southeast. So we will not get any heavy rain or anything, just a scattered shower or two tonight into tomorrow morning. Temperature right now is at 70 degrees. That will only drop into the upper 60s for the overnight low tonight. Headlines for this evening, we are still very muggy and warm over the next couple of days. Unsettled weather does come in for the weekend. We kind of have a gloomy weekend ahead. But we are drying out next week, and that sunshine and the cooler temperatures do return on Tuesday. Before tonight, we have a low of 65, mostly cloudy throughout the night, and I will have your full forecast coming up. Back to you, Jolene.
Thanks, Hannah.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. Tonight you may see a few scattered showers just because of that moisture that is in the atmosphere and has been for the past couple of days. Here is a live look at the CAVV Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. We have a mostly cloudy night tonight in preparation for some few storms tomorrow morning as well. So here's the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We do have some activity in the south, but that will continue to move to the southeast. See, look at the radar and satellite. This will not affect us. It started in the west and it will continue to move to the southeast. But like I said, tomorrow we are expecting some scattered showers throughout the day because of that humidity that has been in the air. Temperatures right now, we are at 70 degrees in Rome, but again, it is still quite muggy and humid out there. So looking at your comfort cast, it is going to remain this way for the weekend and Monday as well. So this weekend it is going to be a muggy and kind of gloomy weekend ahead. We are tracking some scattered showers for Saturday and scattered storms for Sunday. Monday we are tracking storms all day as well. But Tuesday we are clearing up and drying out, so just keep that in mind when going into the weekend. So if you do have anything planned outside, just be wary of this. It's not going to be a full-on whole day event, just a few scattered showers throughout the day with a high of 80 tomorrow. Same thing for Sunday, a few scattered storms with a high of 80. So just keep that in mind for this weekend. So let's map out that weekend. Here is the skycast. Tonight, temperatures going down into the mid-60s, waking up tomorrow mostly cloudy. And again, we have just some scattered showers moving throughout the area because of that humidity that is still in the air, but otherwise mostly cloudy for the day tomorrow. Moving into Sunday, same type of thing, mostly cloudy. Scattered storms are expected throughout the day on Sunday. Nothing too serious and nothing severe, so it is nothing really to worry about. Just keep in mind if you are outside. But for tonight, we have a low of 65, mostly cloudy and muggy. Moving into tomorrow, a high of 80, few morning showers, and now we're looking at a few afternoon showers as well throughout the day. Your 7-day forecast showing Monday, we have some thunderstorms as well with a high of 84. We are clearing out for Tuesday behind a cold front with high of just 77. Wednesday, we are closely tracking the rainfall from Hurricane Ida. It's looking right now to the south of us, but we may see some rain from that on Wednesday, but drying out again for Thursday and Friday. Back to you, Jolene.
Thank you, Hannah. Look at your forecast tonight at 11. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. So we are tracking a few showers moving in for most of the day tomorrow. Here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, showing no activity yet, but we will see increasing clouds tonight and few scattered showers for most of our areas tomorrow. Right now, temperature is at 68. That will only drop into the mid-60s overnight tonight. Still very muggy and humid out there. Your headlines for this evening, we have muggy and warm couple of days ahead. Unsettled weather coming in for the weekend, but we are going to be drying out next week finally. For tonight, we have a low of 65, mostly cloudy and muggy night ahead, and I will have your full forecast coming up. Back to you, Jolene.
Thank you, Hannah.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. We are tracking some scattered showers tomorrow and some scattered storms on Sunday. So overall, kind of a gloomy weekend ahead. Here is a live look at our CAV tower cam overlooking the city of Utica. We are going to see a mostly cloudy night tonight in most of our areas in preparation for those scattered storms coming in tomorrow. Here is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are seeing little to no activity right now, but again, like I said, this weekend we will see some activity in regards to scattered showers and storms. Radar and satellite showing just some storms to the west of us, some showers. These will begin to move in to our weekend this weekend. Also because of that humidity that has been lingering in our air. That is why we are going to see some scattered showers and storms this weekend. And the humidity will break by the day on Tuesday. So temperature right now in Rome, we are at 68 degrees. The overnight low will only drop to about 65 this evening. Still very muggy and humid for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It is going to remain muggy, not as humid and not as hot as it has been the past 2 days when we had those heat advisories in effect, but still muggy. You are still going to be able to feel the moisture in the air. So here's a better look at your weekend planner. We are going to see the bulk of the rain in the southern valleys for Saturday and Sunday. Saturday we have mostly rainy, and for Sunday mostly cloudy. Mohawk Valley, some scattered showers on Saturday and some scattered storms on Sunday, and the same thing for the North Country. Temperatures are ranging in the 70s to 80s for the high temperatures and the 60s for the low this weekend. So let's look at your skycast to map this out further. Tonight we are dropping into the mid to lower 60s for most of our areas. Waking up tomorrow, mostly cloudy. We'll see a few scattered showers throughout the day, mainly in the southern valleys. That's where the bulk of the precipitation will be. Moving into Sunday, temperatures will be in the 70s throughout the day, and as we can see, some scattered storms coming in for most of the day on Sunday as well. But for tonight, we have a low of 65. It is going to be mostly cloudy, and again, it is still very muggy out there this evening. For tomorrow, we have a high close to 80, a few scattered showers throughout the day. Like I said, a bulk of that rain will be in the southern valley. The North Country and the Mohawk Valley will just be seeing some scattered showers, and otherwise mostly cloudy for the day. Here's your 7-day forecast showing the weekend. We are expecting those scattered showers and storms. For Monday, they become a little bit more intense. But nothing too serious. We are drying out for Tuesday, a high of 77. Wednesday, we are closely tracking Hurricane Ida. Some heavy rain may be possible. Drying out for the days on Thursday and Friday. Back to you, Jolene.
Thank you, Hannah.